If you follow this hose, it goes all the way down. You see that hose clamp. How is it going? Bearded Ford Tech here. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're not new here, welcome back to the channel. I greatly appreciate all of it. I am sitting in a 2020 Ford Ecosport. The customer said that the check engine light was on, but it is not on. Nothing. And it's got 66,322 miles on it. And so I hooked up the computer, the FDRS, and there was some codes in there. P0128, which is for thermostat below regulating threshold. Now that doesn't mean that it's just a thermostat, and I'll show you. And then I had a P2601 and a 2602, which is the coolant pump, circuit low and stuck off. And that coolant pump is the one that gives heat inside the cab. So the actual problem was the engine coolant temperature sensor, not the thermostat itself. And the temperature sensor, engine coolant temperature sensor, does sit in the thermostat housing. It is not the cylinder head temperature sensor. And I will show you where it is located and what I did. And let me grab the key so I don't forget. And we'll step right out here so you can see. All right, let's do that. If you follow this hose, it goes all the way down. You see that hose clamp. Okay. That's a plastic housing. Let's see if I can get in here where you can see it. You may not be able to see it, but right, if you look straight down underneath here, there's a connector right there. That's the thermostat, or the engine coolant temperature sensor. So, how did I know it was bad? Well, when temperature goes up, voltage goes down. So I monitored the ECT PID with the engine running. I monitored the voltage and I monitored the temperature. The voltage was at 2.05 volts or 2.5 volts, and the temperature started to go up to about 119 degrees, and the voltage stayed the same. It should have been going down. And to verify that, I followed the pinpoint test. I still monitored the PID with the computer, and it was still about 118, 119 degrees, and it tells me to take my infrared thermometer and point it at the outlet hose coming off the back of that, and that was only 89 degrees. So is the temperature difference? It asks, is the temperature a big difference? Yes, it is. Replace the engine coolant temp sensor. And then it says I have to replace that coolant pump too. But I had to get a quote, give it to the customer. She has an extended warranty. Hopefully they cover it, and I will keep you updated on that. I love you guys and I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.